Hello, welcome to CAPC, Cyberpunk Authors Playing Cyberpunk. We are very excited to have this show today, and I think our GM, Luke, has a very special story prepared for us. It is a Cyberpunk meets Halloween story. So before we introduce ourselves, I give over to our GM, and he will tell us what to expect today.
Halloween. So yeah, a lot of freaky, creepy shenanigans. Probably quite a lot of blood and some horror scares. Yeah.
Sounds awesome. So everybody knows who we are. We are Cyberpunk authors from the Cyberpunk Coalition, and every one of us will introduce themselves and their character. And I would say we start right here with Nick.
Hello, my name is Nick Whittaker. I'm the author of Neon Helix, and today I'll be playing Dante, who is a tech. He lost all of his family in an explosion caused by the corporations, so he has a little bit of revenge on his mind with that. But nowadays he just fixes things mostly and drinks quite a lot. And that's me. Who wants to go next? Should we go down?
Marlin.
Eric?
Or Eric, yeah.
Oh, me? Okay. Did you intro your books too?
Mm-hmm.
Or are we just doing?
Just mention them. Yeah.
I am Eric Malachite, author of 5 different books in the genres of cosmic horror, Lovecraftian horror, dark fantasy, and cyberpunk. My cyberpunk book is called Ego Trip. It's the first in the series, and I am playing Nemesis, and he is a dark-skinned 6-foot mountain of a man with mirror lenses for eyes, a reverse mohawk shaved down the center of his head, and his cybernetic arm is decaled with the Greek symbol for Nemesis, the mythical goddess of retribution.
All right.
Nice.
Sounds like quite a badass. Let's go over to Marlin.
I'm Marlin Sagman. I'm Marlin Sagman, the author of Code Flicker. My character is Willen. He's a nomad. He gets to drive once in a while. Well, one time. And he also lost his family because of the corporation and has revenge on his mind.
Okay, then I will go next. I am Anna mocikat. I'm the author of several books. My cyberpunk book is Behind Blue Eyes. It came out this year. Yeah, it's an exciting story. Everybody can check out if they want. Today and on every session, I play Shade. Shade is a fixer, and she's kind of a shady character, and she is called when people need things fixed, and she will do that in every way she deems necessary. So she's kind of a dick. So please don't confuse her with me, because I think I'm quite nice, but she is not. So
I just find it odd that she says that every session. What is she hiding?
Well, so sometimes people mix up characters with. I mean, there are stories of actors who are getting beaten up because they play the bad guys in a TV show. I actually knew such a guy, and he got beaten up in a club because people confused him with this asshole he was playing. So I don't want to get beaten up. So
you're not going to get beaten up. You're not Walter Peck.
We are two different people. Here's Shade, here's Anna, and I give over to our wonderful GM.
All right. So to kick this off, this spooky escapade, Shade, Dante, and Marlin. I've completely forgot the character. Yeah, that's better. There we go.
Says it right there.
Cool. I was trying to read it, and it's like really, really tiny. Are at the usual place to hang out, the Atlantis Bar, and a waiter comes over to you with a tray of drinks and says, "On the house," because as we learned that your favorite bar is owned by the mayor. And
You made
because
the
of
mayor our
recent
friend now.
events, the recent events, you guys get free drinks, but not free food.
Oh,
So he brings the tray of drinks over, and then he stares at Shade, being all like, "Hey," and then walks off real quick before he gets killed.
He just winks at her.
Yeah.
well, so look, this waiter likes me. I mean, who doesn't, right?
Ask if we can get some food.
Yeah.
Since we can't get free food, see if you can get some free food from him.
I can ask him if he brings us free food and takes his shirt off. How about that? Hey, waiter,
You
come back.
can. He looks a little scared, and he's like, "Yes."
What's up?
He's,
Hi, Kate.
he asks what he can do for you.
Hi, Ice. He asked, "Oh, you can do a lot of stuff for me, actually. I mean, but right now I'm here with my friends, so we were thinking you bring us some food on the house."
He looks nervously back over at his boss. She nods, and he's like, yes, I can do this."
See, guys, I told you he likes me.
Goes away.
Right.
He goes away for a little bit
Powerful persuasion.
and leaves.
Didn't even have to make a check.
Not in
Hey,
this case.
I'm the prettiest fixer in town. That's it. Everybody knows that. Come on.
So am I here too, or am I not yet?
Not yet.
Good question.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Your reveal's
That's-
coming.
I'm just saying my cool is at a 9, so my entrance has to be extra cool.
Cool.
Okay. What next?
All right.
We're just drinking.
Yeah. Drinking.
Yeah, you're just drinking, hanging out, chilling.
Missing Riffy and Solo.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
Solo.
Riffy. He is on rehab, and we miss him a lot. For our viewers, so Riffy, our friend from the last episodes, he had to go on rehab, what rockstars do once a year at least. So he'll be back eventually.
And the same for Solo.
Yeah, his character, not
Yes,
himself.
character, not his.
Yes, character.
Let's throw that
We
out
have
there.
two different things: character, player.
He's getting a blood transfusion. Get some new blood.
Okay, so are we getting our food?
Yeah, the waiter comes back over with a big ass bowl of synthetic chicken wings. Because organic animals don't exist anymore. From memory,
Mm.
I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Well, it tastes like chicken, so
Right? So, digging into the chicken wings.
okay, everybody grab some chicken.
After a few minutes, you will start to feel a little lightheaded.
Mm.
That's just the
Well.
alcohol, surely.
Well, I kind of feel strange. I don't know how
Yeah.
about you guys.
Me too. I think there's something in this dipping sauce.
It tastes like shit, but maybe it's more than that.
Yeah.
Maybe. More alcohol, probably keeps trying to wash it down.
So I feel like I will have to take a nap or something. I don't know.
I'm feeling woozy myself.
And then that feeling starts to get stronger and stronger, and eventually hit the table and pass out.
I was blacking out.
You just got roofied.
That happens to Dante every night. He's used to that.
I'm surprised Shade isn't used to checking her drink.
Well, now she will be next
That's a good
time. Next
point.
time she will let Dante try it first.
There wouldn't be any left if I tried it.
You're right. Maybe I should pick someone else. Alrighty, what now? That's bad.
Not good.
It is, and you wake up at some indeterminate amount of time, so you're not entirely sure how much time has passed, but you wake up in a cell. You're all in each separate cells, and opposite you in another cell is Nemesis, who is wide awake and been here a little bit longer.
He's just staring at you with his
Did
mirror
they
lenses.
did they leave our clothes on?
Yes,
Oh.
mostly.
Most
You've only
Good.
got underwear, you've got no weapons, none of your thousands
Oh,
of
we only
eddies.
have underwear. Okay.
Mm.
Not again.
You have no weapons.
So, what are you staring at? You strange big guy.
Who says I'm staring at you?
Well, I can see it. I have eyes. What do you
Well,
want?
I mean, the mirror lenses, they could be focused on anything. It doesn't have pupils.
My ego is telling me you're staring at me. So
My policy is honesty. Always. If I were staring at you, I would tell you.
who put this guy with us in one prison?
Mm.
Can we see anything? Is it literally just
With
just cells, or is there anything we
bars.
can?
It's very much, it looks like a really old prison. Some metal bars for doors. And there's, when I do math, 6 cells.
6.
2 are open, and you're stuck in the other 4.
All right.
Okay, so hey, big guy, I see you have this fancy, nice metal arm. How about you try to open the cell and break us out? I mean, it's a little bit chilly. I mean, I know I look pretty ninja-y, but it's still chilly.
And why would I do that?
Man, we can also stay here until we die. That's all. If you prefer that. But the alternative is maybe nicer.
All right, my Ripper.
You hear a voice. You hear a voice come over the PA, and it says, "You are here to do exactly that. You are here to die, to pay for your past transgressions against the people of Night City."
Oh, fuck.
Mm.
Okay, big guy, come on, try to open the cell.
So Nemesis stands up, cracks his flesh knuckles on the other side, approaches the bars, and I'm guessing he's going to attempt to use his cybernetic arm to rip the cell open.
Right.
What kind of check is that going to be? Is that going to be straight up?
Strength, I think. Yeah.
I see intelligence,
strength.
reflex, dex, tech, cool, will, luck, move, body. Would that be a body check? I don't think so.
Yeah. Yep.
So it would be body. And then
Yeah.
my cybernetic arm grants. I don't think it grants anything. So I got a 6 plus 10 is 16. And anything else that you can think of wouldn't be brawling, probably. What do I do? What happens?
Nah, 16 will do it. 16 will do it. With some effort, you manage to push the door down.
Oh, can I describe it?
So. Yes.
So he grabs the bars and with his metal arm crushes them and rips them off.
That's our boy.
Already? You're adopting him into the group already? Oh.
Yeah, let's make sure he lets us out first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
That's why
So-
I'm being nice.
He walks up to to each of the cells and scrutinizes them. Who are you?
We are the people who are going to pay you a lot of money if you open the cells and let us out.
I mean, who do you work for?
Us,
Uh,
ourselves,
We're
ourselves,
freelancers.
freelance.
and maybe money, I guess.
Good enough. He approaches Shade Cell and does the same thing, rips it off, gets an 8 plus 10, that's 18. So,
Nails
in
it.
the same fashion, rips that open, proceeds to the next cell, gets 17, same thing, and then gets a 19 on the last one. So
Nice.
there's
Nice.
nothing left of that cell door. It's gone.
Awesome.
No, the whole thing just calms down. Evaporates into dust. The rust dust.
And he looks at each of you and is like, "Are you coming?"
Yes.
Well,
Thanks for letting us out. Now, where are we going to go? Did anyone
Don't think
recognize the
yet.
voice that came over the intercom? I mean, we have a lot of enemies.
Yeah, it could be anyone. So here's my suggestion. What's your name, buddy? You didn't introduce yourself, or did you? Did I forget?
My name is Nemesis.
Oh, wow,
That's all you need to know.
that's dramatic. Okay, Nem. How about this plan? You go first because you're the big guy and you have a metal arm, and then come we and we go through this door and see what is behind. How about that?
Perhaps we should figure out why exactly we're here. How did you end up here?
We ate chicken wings.
He sighs. Great.
How did you end up here?
So out of character, Luke. How did I end up there? I have no idea.
You went to sleep in your apartment and woke up there.
Do I have any idea why I'm here?
No.
Okay.
For your past
Not
crimes.
yet.
I generally do not like walking into a situation blind, but I suppose there's no choice. Follow me. He walks over to the next door. Is it unlocked? What am I looking at?
It is a giant metal door. And it is locked.
All right,
There is a
so
keypad next to it.
There's a keypad. I do not have any tech skills. Somebody else might have to hack that.
I can give it a
Dante.
go.
You didn't even try to open it with your arm and leg. You can try to kick it. Riffy wasn't so good at kicking doors, but
So he glances at Shade specifically, and notice he doesn't have eyebrows, but he raises one anyway. You are a team, aren't you?
We are. Dante, this looks like a job for you.
Yeah. I'll give it a go. So if it's got a keypad, I'm guessing we're talking cybertech. Yeah, so that's tech plus 5, so that gives me 14. Plus a d6, and I've got 2, so that's 16. Is that enough to hack it?
It is, but you do get a slight electrical shock.
Ooh. Tingles.
For doing it. And then the
Alright.
door opens into a large room where you see people, I guess you could describe them as people, but they're all standing against the walls, like they're knocking their heads against the walls. They're very out of it. You can't even tell if they're human. And then there's one pathway where you're facing, and then there's another, like a
I'm gonna make
ramp
a
that goes across
check.
a giant pit into
So I
another
got
area.
a 10. Do I add my intelligence and perception to that, right?
Yeah.
So I got a 15.
So I have my cyber optics. Maybe I can try to look around and see stuff we don't see otherwise.
I'm guessing I don't have my weapon.
Yeah, we
weapon.
No weapons.
No weapons. And our clothes are nowhere to be seen.
Well, but my cyber optics are in my eye.
Yeah,
So.
same for me. Yeah, I have cyber optics also.
I've still got a weapon.
Okay, then you do the cyber optics thing.
Well, no, you can totally scan them. I just have a weapon that I'm hiding.
So,
Yeah, I do too. I have my rippers. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I don't think we need them at the moment, though. We need to find out what's happening.
Okay, then Willen, you can do that again.
All right. What would I need to roll for scanning? Perception. It's intelligence plus 5. That is a 13, unfortunately. Do I see anything? Maybe.
You do notice that there's a slight green glow from every single person, creature, mutant, whatever you want to call them, because you
So
haven't
I'm
figured
prepping-
out what they are yet.
I'm unleashing my rippers and getting them ready.
Yeah, do the same.
They just
All right,
make
so
a
there's a
shink
glow coming
sound.
from these.
Is it coming out of their eyes, or where is it
Yeah.
coming
From
out?
where their eyes should be,
Where the eyes
because you
should
can't
be.
quite tell if they've got eyes or not.
Okay, let me try my cyber optics too. Maybe I see something different. Or I also have hearing. Maybe I hear something.
Oh.
Let's try the hearing. What do I do? What do I need? Perception, right? Perception.
Yeah, perception. Yeah.
Can you roll the dice for me, Eric?
Yes. That is a 4.
14.
Mine was still 1 point higher.
You can't. You can't quite make it out, but you can hear screams, what you think are screams, coming from the direction that you need to go, which is there is only one way to go. Unless you want to jump into the pit, which is not advisable.
Okay, guys, I hear screams. So maybe we should be cautious. But maybe this is also just a very special club with people having fun. Who knows? Let's be positive.
look at the silent disco things
yeah.
with eyes.
So I don't want to jump in a pit. Let's follow this path out of here.
All right, so Nemesis is going to follow their direction and stay ahead of the pack.
That's good. That's
Avoiding
okay.
the pit.
Yeah.
So what is in the pit? Are there spikes in there, or crocodiles, or cybercock?
There are spikes down there, and what looks like other people have been tossed into there.
Spiked. Okay.
So they're all
Nice.
Vlad the Impaler style. They vary between how old they are, and one of the bodies that you see is the detective who you conversed with during your investigation of the
Oh,
Mr. M.
Oh! Look, we know this guy.
No,
That's the incompetent cop.
Yeah.
See, that's what happens when you do a bad job. You will end up in the spikes.
Mm.
He died quite badly too, because he landed
that
on
what
3
you take away from
spikes. He landed on 3 spikes, one through the groin, one through the stomach, and the other through the
Oof.
face.
So he's in the pit.
He's in the pit.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Hmm. A mutual enemy with Mr. M.
What? Mr. M is down there too? I didn't.
But I
didn't
thought he was the
understand.
inspector, the cop. Is it
No,
that?
no. Mr. M was the
the guy with the New
name-
York accent and the
That-
Italian.
yeah
There you go. There you go.
soprano.
Surprise.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, that was his last pasta the other day.
Could say he passed away.
He passed away. Yeah, I say we get out of here and follow this path.
Okay, let's follow Nemesis out of here.
We're following the path.
So you come to another door where you see it's not quite all the way closed, and you can see some light coming through it and some shadows.
So I'm going to attempt to rip it open since it's cracked with my cybernetic arm. And I got a 12.
Not quite. The door groans, and it sounds like you alerted whatever's on the other side.
All right. Would I add like athletics to that too?
That's a good question.
I'm just curious for future reference.
I don't know.
Or would it be more of a tech check?
I would think.
You would think what?
So
I'd
how
say
about
probably not. So you'd use athletics for like jumping and that type of stuff.
Mm,
All right.
How about you try again, or you try to kick it this time with your nice leg?
All right. So attempting again, and I got a 20
there you go.
natural.
You don't open it because it goes up. It's a sliding up door. But you do put your foot through the door. So there is
I hope
that.
it's the metal foot he puts through the door and not his biological. Or do you have 2 metal feet? Do you have?
I have 2 metal feet.
Okay,
2 metal feet.
then.
All right. Should
just
I
one arm.
attempt again? Or can someone hack the damn door?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
give
got a
it a go.
19
We're
to
just
pull it up.
standing here and watching.
If it slides up, maybe we can all try to slide it up.
Yeah, can we just? I mean, have we actually checked if it's even like
Blocked.
We
I mean,
could just pull it.
I'm the smallest, so I maybe can crouch under it and open it from the other side.
Well, I got a 19 to at least hold it open or push it up.
All right. That pushes it up about half the way. So you can
We can all get through.
get
We
it.
can all
So,
go.
Yeah, we can
Nemesis
get in there.
turns his gaze to Shade after you.
All right. I will
Trusting.
I won't chicken out on that. I will go to the door.
All right.
We'll just follow.
I'll
Yeah.
follow. Ripper's ready.
It's so good to have my friends with me. Okay. What happens?
So after you've gone through the door, you've come to another wide open area that looks roughly the same as what you would imagine a prison area looks like, but like the bottom floor. So there's still cells that are all closed, but in the center there are the humans that you saw earlier, but these ones have bright green glowing eyes, and they stare at you and they rush you.
Oh,
Guess we're
fuck.
rolling initiative.
Evasive maneuver.
Yeah.
So,
I'll just take a step back behind everybody else.
so I'm still behind the door, though.
Yeah.
All right. Do I take a penalty to my initiative for that?
Yeah.
All right. What is it, like a -2 or something?
You just go last, and you still have to move
Okay.
through under the door before you can.
Okay. I try to evade the storming robots. So evasion, can someone, or Eric, can you?
That's an 8 plus whatever your modifiers are.
So on the skills list, it's evasion, dex plus whatever.
That's 19.
Yeah, you dodge it. You dodge all 5 of them, just doing fancy ballet moves through all 5 of them.
For once.
I will use my rippers on to try and rip one. So that would be melee weapon. 5, 11. That's a 20.
Oh, he's quite dead. They just go straight through him.
So what is
Half of him goes in that direction, half of him goes in that direction.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Must have like 1 hit point.
So what is he? Is blood coming out, or is it like something else?
It is, but it's like coagulated already. It's very gross and doesn't look normal. Something's a little off.
Well, I'm glad I jumped out of the way, so this time I can't get the goo on me.
Was there just the one? Was that we cleared now?
5. There were 5 of them.
It was 5, so 4
So
now.
4.
Okay. I'm going to evade because I'm not going to risk trying to fight them. So that's dex 5 plus 5, 10. I got 11 on my evasion.
One of them that tries to rush you, you jump out of the way, and it hits the door, and then collapses.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Is it my turn?
It is.
All right. So what's going on here? I'm still holding the door up. So if I slip under it, I need to do that. I need to continue to hold it up. Is that going to be like a check, or can I just get through the door?
Jump.
Yeah, you can just get through the door.
Okay. So
It's
Nemesis
stable enough.
ducks under the door and then lets it drop. And so one of the husks or whatever these things are is right next to him, right? Because it hit the door.
No,
So
that one's dead.
Oh, that one's dead. Is there any? Are any of them near me?
Relatively, like close enough that you can.
Within distance, because that was my move action, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
can I hit them with my
distance.
rippers?
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna lash out and attempt to hit one with his rippers. 10 plus. So that's a crit, right? That's a crit. So I get to roll
On this
again.
guy.
So 18 plus my brawling, which is plus 4. I'm guessing he's dead.
He is also very dead.
So he cuts this thing's head clean off, and it spins around, landing in the on the floor, and coagulated blood just fountains up into the air.
Nice.
And that's his turn.
So there are 2 left.
2 left.
And they walk up to, or they shamble up to Shade. They don't do anything. They just stare at her really, really close to her face.
Very odd.
So they stand there and look at me and don't attack me.
They're like an inch away from your face.
Hi, guys. Nice party.
And
If they're right
Nice
next,
eyes, really.
they just groan. They just groan at you.
Very pretty eyes, really. Such pretty eyes. My friends hopefully will do something because
well, I believe it's your turn. So
Yeah.
maybe you
my
can
turn.
Right.
Oh well. You know what? I try to talk to them.
You are persuasive.
I am persuasive. I have a lot of persuasion skill. So yeah. Can someone roll for me?
Okay.
So these guys
It
talk.
rolled off the desk. Hold on. That is a 7 plus your modifiers.
Oh, one second. Is it do you use a conversation or persuasion?
Well, what are you trying to persuade it to
Because-
do?
Because conversation,
Conversation, yeah.
I'm better in conversation than I'm in persuasion.
Yeah,
Conversation.
it's conversation.
Okay, let's have a conversation. So what did you roll for me?
7 plus your modifiers.
That would be 23.
Nice.
Pretty high.
So, guys, maybe we can be friends. So how about you tell us your names and we won't kill you. You know, we're not such people. We don't like killing people with nice glowing green eyes. So how about you just turn around and go?
Yeah.
It stares at
That
you
got him.
and it groans because it can't talk. Like, what is even English to these guys? So it groans at you, but then turns to look at a door that's off, like that looks like it leads to a security room. It looks at it, then looks back at you, and then freezes for a second, and then starts to shake really, really quickly, and then its head just explodes, covering you in blood again, and the other one dies as well as a result of being, hit with the exploding skull.
Nice.
I'm
Well,
guessing
that's
seven did
that's the effect I have on men.
clearly.
this is disgusting, and I feel really, really ugly now because I'm covered in zombie goo or whatever they wear. But at least they are dead. So let's go.
At least you haven't got your jacket with you. Your jacket's not got dirty this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
don't
could
have a
be-
jacket on, so it's just my skin which is
So
Let's look on the bright side.
All right.
Nemesis
go
looks
over
at
to-
Dante. Yeah, he's way ahead of me.
like, ugh, it stinks.
So I go over to this
Ugh.
door that the zombie or whatever it was looked at. Is it locked? Is it the security?
It is locked, and it's another door with a keypad, and it is very, very sturdy.
Hmm.
So
Dante.
Nemesis looks at Dante. He's like, "Is she always like this?"
Yep, she is. Just be like, this usually helps, and just somehow I've still got a flask of alcohol from somewhere. Take a swig and pass it to.
Oh,
to
I don't want to know where you had this
Yeah.
Dante.
Nemesis is
Holding
going
them.
to take the alcohol and look at it suspiciously. You said that you got here because you ate chicken wings.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think it's wise to be ingesting this, considering our present predicament?
It's my own homebrew. It's fine.
Oh, it's your
It'll put hairs on your chest or your arm, maybe.
Even your cybernetic arm.
Yeah.
Well, I get to know. I will never drink this shit again.
Meanwhile, I'll walk over to the door, and cyber tech was tech plus 5. Forward.
So Nemesis shrugs and takes a swig anyway.
So I've got an 18 on my cyber tech there to try and hack that door.
And then gestures to Shade. It'll put hair on your chest.
That's what I always wished for. My dream.
Clearly.
You're a funny guy, huh?
Never.
Oh, wow. I would never have guessed that.
So you managed to open the door, and inside it's rusted computer screens, no weapons or anything like that, but you do see a bag that looks
Someone else
like
open
it's been put there.
So Nemesis is going to follow them into the room.
Hmm.
This place looks old, maybe before the collapse.
Yeah.
But that's for once something smart, this guy said. I would agree.
He's not
That's
stupid.
what I.
Well, you know how Shade is, so
Right. I'm gonna go check out this bag. So Willen walks over to the bag. I'd like to kind of scan it with my cyber optics first. Let's see if there's any issues with it. 7, 12. So I got 18. Do I notice anything off?
Nice. No, there's nothing mechanical inside or biological.
Or biological. All right. So I open the bag and see.
Your clothes.
Ah, nice.
Everybody's clothes are in there.
Yay.
Great.
well, I'm not putting on my clothes before I took a shower.
So
I mean, that's designer clothes, guys.
are my guns in there too?
No weapons.
No.
All right.
Just clothes.
So he's
Just-
going to grab his heavy armor jacket. He's very happy to have that back.
Yeah.
I've got
What?
all my sort of camo gear and everything. Check the pockets. They've still got the flasks in, so I'm happy.
is my favorite jacket.
Dante,
nice
I'm just
jacket.
saying you will end up with Riffy if you continue like that. You know, eventually
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
fine.
two of you. Okay, so I'm taking the bag with the clothes. I'm not putting them on.
Also, what you do notice inside the bag is that there is another set of clothes.
Ah.
Oh look, free clothes.
Yeah, do we know whose they are? Do they look familiar or?
They look familiar.
Nope.
Is it
Male,
male or
female?
female?
Could be worn by anybody.
Okay.
Probably a male.
Look, clothes from the Gap.
Well, I'm taking them.
Cool.
So that means there's someone else here. Whether we're two empty cells.
Yeah.
Right.
Finders keepers.
Is there anything working in this room? Just the electronics? No.
Still dead, very dead. There's papers, and there's a cabinet. They could have some papers in it
It's on the
or other
papers.
stuff.
Okay, I can try my vision.
So I got a 10
Okay.
on a perception check. So 15 plus intelligence 20.
On a stack of papers on the desk near the computer, you sort of notice it's very, very faded, but there's a date that says 1987.
So Nemesis picks this up and says, "Does this date have any meaning to any of you?" 1987,
1987.
far before the collapse. Any sort of
Doesn't to
hands
me.
it to anyone who will take it.
Yeah, I take a look at it and means nothing to me. Pass it to Dante.
I'll have a look at it and think. No, don't think anything. Rings any bells? 87.
There
No.
has to be a reason why this person
Mhm.
locked us up.
Well,
Yeah.
in 1997, people have had really horrible haircuts. I've seen that on pictures. Otherwise, I would say that this is a very, very old facility, and someone is using it to lock people up they don't like together with zombies.
The question is, why have they targeted me?
So, right. Have you done any work for the mayor? Any jobs for the mayor?
No.
Have you
I
ever
asked.
met any bananas?
Yeah.
He raises his eyebrow, his hairless eyebrow at you.
Take that as a no.
So what about Gimp Man? Maybe he knows Gimp Man.
Oh yeah, the game.
Do I have any connections like that?
Who else?
No.
No. Mm.
No. I do not know who this Gimp man is.
That's Dante's boyfriend.
So there must be some connection between you and us. Someone we both pissed off.
I have.
So I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty happy that Nem is with us because, I mean, yeah, he's a big guy.
And you work for the mayor?
We've done
No.
jobs for the mayor.
Worked.
Yeah,
He's
he's hired us for things.
Perhaps it is the mayor who's attempting to kill us. I have something of a grudge against this mayor as well.
Oh, we're getting somewhere.
Mm. That's
Anyone who assists in the degradation and the oppression that the Night City represents. His fists are kind of tightening, like he really wants to. He doesn't like this idea.
Hey, come, spare your aggression for when the bad guys come and try to do something to us. Then you can end
Funny
this.
that- funny that you think that they are the bad guys.
Of course, we are the good guys.
And what makes us so good?
What makes you what?
What makes us so good?
This is getting philosophical.
Well, yeah, well, because we are awesome, and that's it. Can we try to find a way out, please?
Yeah, let's find a way out. Is there anything we can use as a weapon in this, like a bar or something? A crowbar in this room?
No.
No. All right.
No.
Can
Yeah,
I
let's
run my
find a way out.
cyber eye over the place?
What are you looking for?
Anything? I don't know.
Traps
Traps.
Okay, I can look for traps. Let's do
and
that.
trap doors.
Secret passage.
Hidden stuff. Let's look for hidden stuff. So that would be 11 plus whatever you roll for me. Eric.
Oh. 17.
17.
Oh, that's a lot. That's 28. So I bet I will see something.
Over in the corner, you do see a severed hand with a note that says, "Get the fuck out. It's over."
So the hand has the note in the hand, or is it written on the hand?
It's in the, it's a note in the hand. It's very faded though.
Sounds like good advice to me.
Right.
We never would have thought about that.
And the hand, like the hand itself, is very, it's almost skeleton. So it's been there for a while.
So this hand.
Appears as if it's been over for a long time.
Yes. This hand could be here since 1987.
Could have been.
So what is this hand
All right.
doing here?
Yeah,
The question is, how exactly were those associates of yours turned into those things?
They're not associates of us. We don't know them.
we don't know that. Except for the dead
And
cop
I
in
just,
the pit.
I just
Yeah, we
made the
did know one
hands
of them.
explode. So,
We knew one of them. We knew the cop.
oh yeah. But
It's
we weren't
possible that
actually
there-
friends. We weren't friends.
Did anything happen to this cop after you dealt with him?
You went and
You-
got a burger or something.
So spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, he went to get some spaghetti.
Cannoli.
Pasta.
Cannelloni.
Cannoli.
So maybe he got the same stuff in his cannelloni what we got in our chicken wings, and then woke up here.
Maybe.
Yeah,
The
we
corporate
need to get out of
police
here.
aren't exactly the allies of the people.
Well, this guy was an ally for nobody, so
Hmm. In any case, it doesn't seem like there's anything left in this room. We should head back and see if there's another path.
I agree.
concur.
okay. So we head back. What then?
So on the other side of this room, there is another door
Oh,
and a wall
Mm.
and another door.
so why didn't I see the door when I was looking with my cyber eye? I only found the hand.
You're looking for traps, not for doors. I mean.
No, this is outside the room.
Outside.
Oh,
This is where you,
outside.
Oh, okay.
when you
We're
came in.
fighting the cyber zombies.
I mean,
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go there.
is this
All right.
door locked or?
Unlocked.
Unlocked. So we just open it.
After
We
you.
get it.
Nemesis.
I open it.
After me.
Press the button.
So Nemesis nods at you and walks through the door I'm going to roll a perception. And I got a 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
All right. You can't quite see anything because it's still dark, but you do hear noises and
Even with
somebody
my optics?
talking to themselves. Yeah.
Okay. That dark.
Pitch black.
It's dark.
Dark.
What kind of noises do I hear? More groaning?
And you hear somebody talking to themselves in a very interesting accent, and they're
What are
saying
they
stuff
saying?
like, "Oh yeah, nah, this tastes real good, hey, doesn't it, bro?"
So he's going to unleash his rippers just in case and look back at the others. Be ready.
We
And then
are
as soon
ready.
as you say that,
Go
the
ahead.
lights come on.
Oh,
Wow.
Voice activated.
Oh,
No.
Voice activated lights.
good.
Maybe.
Sweet.
Light.
So the lights come
what do I
on.
see now?
And what you see is the top half of a guy who's augmented himself to look like a banana. He's wearing blue and white clothes, and his bottom half is on the ground, but there is a guy who's eating this banana's body parts
banana.
and entrails.
So
While
the
he's talking to
banana is
himself.
dead.
Somebody order a banana split.
I don't understand what I'm looking at.
This banana and
The
us,
banana
we have
gang.
history. But I'm glad
It's
he's
true.
dead, actually. That's one guy less who will try to kill us.
Hmm.
So another, what was that? Look, another guy is eating him.
Yeah.
So how does
Understood.
the other guy look? What kind of guy is that?
I heard two voices.
This guy actually looks fairly normal, besides the eating of the entrails. But yeah, he looks pretty normal. Like nothing like the people
The other.
outside or
Hmm.
from earlier.
So maybe cannibalism. Nemesis looks to Shade. Maybe you should talk to him.
Yeah, I can do that as long as you keep your thingies ready to rip them into shreds if they want to eat my entrails, because I still need them.
Agreed.
Okay, good. I'm glad. So I walk up to this guy eating the banana, and
Nemesis follows.
I guess I roll, right? I roll conversation again.
You get 8 plus whatever your modifiers are.
It'll be 23.
Nice. So he's still busy.
Oh yeah, I need to say
eating.
something, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Kind of, yeah.
yeah. So, hi. How's the food?
He looks up at you and he gets up all smiling, giggling. He goes, "Oh yeah, nah, like it's pretty good, eh? Innit? Do you want some?" And like he hands you like half a lung, and he's like, "Do you want to try it? Yeah,
Oh no, thank you. You see,
pretty
I
good,
still
eh?"
look at me. I still have brains on my all over my body, so I'm good. I don't need a kidney. But what are you doing here?
Oh yeah, nah. So thing is, yeah, like I came down from over there, because like I was stuck inside for like I don't even know, bro. Like I don't even know. Yeah. So like I came in here and I was real hungry, and like I seen this banana dude, and I was like, "I like bananas." So what I'm gonna do, yeah, is like have a taste and see if he tastes like a banana. He doesn't. He tastes like pork, but I like it, and I'm hungry.
there
Well,
anything else in this room?
No. It's just a row of like meat hooks on just rows and rows of meat hooks. They're
There's
all
no other
empty
door.
except this one. And there's a door at the back.
So was he in the other cell? Is it? I missed it.
apparently.
All right.
So
You do notice that there's a lot of blood on the floor. Not exactly from the banana.
So Nem, I have to say I don't really like this guy. I think cannibalism is not cool, and he's apparently crazy. So how about you rip his head off or something, and then we're done
Why?
with him.
Is he hurting us?
He would imagine if he killed the banana. I mean, if you don't kill him, he will kill other people
He
or us
he
if
just
he gets
looks
the
at you
chance.
and says, "It appears as if he started eating the banana," and he puts this in quotes after the fact.
But then he's crazy. Release him from his misery.
So, Nemesis looks at the guy who's eating the banana man, if you will, and asks him, "Do you know why you're here?"
He goes, "Oh yeah, nah, like I don't know, man. Like I was just asleep. I had some food, and I woke up, and I was here, and some voice was like calling me a dickhead, and he said that I'm a shitbag, and here I am." And I was like, "That's real rude, bro. Why are you doing that?"
This voice
here
might
I
be
am.
onto something.
Did you work for the mayor at any point in your past?
Oh no, fuck that guy. He's a cunt. A son of a bitch.
Deeply in character there.
And you've never worked for any other corporate entities in the past? What did you do?
Oh no, fuck them, man. Fuck them. Like they assholes. Resist the rich. Eat the corporations.
Yeah, and eat bananas.
Banana.
And bananas. What about
This
the
isn't-
Rat King?
Fucking love bananas.
This isn't making any sense.
I heard
unless-
him.
You heard of the Rat King?
I heard him. He sounds like a right proper prick, to be honest.
He's dead, and so will you be soon.
Well, that's rude, lady. Why you got to be
Why
like
are
that?
you attempting? Why are you threatening him? He hasn't hurt us. As far as I know, he's being completely honest.
Because I can.
So you'd rather kill this person rather than figure out why exactly we're all here.
He's an idiot. He doesn't know shit.
He just told us more than you were able to glean from him.
Okay, do you think he has something more to say?
Obviously, he's not aligned with the mayor or the corporations. So whoever is doing this to us, whoever wants us dead, thinks we're aligned against them. They said something about the damage we've done to Night City.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, it just can be a crazy person, crazy rich people catch people and let them eat each other for fun all the time. So,
I take it this is an occupational hazard for you then.
yeah.
Not your first time.
Well, let's say I know a lot of people, and I know people do strange things, especially the ones from the upper class.
I will not kill this man. If you want him dead, you're going to have to get your hands dirty yourself.
Well, my hands are already dirty, so
Literally.
While they're
And I
talking,
don't have any trouble. So he's going to
What?
recuse himself from killing this mostly innocent man who's having a less than kosher snack.
okay, Banana Man, listen to me carefully. You are gonna tell us exactly what you know. You're gonna try starting let your brain work a little bit, and you will convince me why I should not kill you or have this guy, pointing at Willen, kill you. He likes doing that for fun. So, your turn. Convince me why you're valuable enough to keep breathing.
So he stares at you and blinks for a second, and then takes another bite out of the lung that he's eating, and he's like, "Oh yeah, no. Why would you do that, bro? That sounds real rude of you, to be honest. I mean, I'm here just trying to like have some food because I'm hungry, and like I don't even know, to be honest. Don't even know. I was just with my people, and I got brought here, and then I heard some screaming down there, and then you were harassing me.
Willen,
Real
come
rude,
on,
lady.
hit him
Real rude.
a little bit. Beat him up. I mean, this guy is...
Wait. He heard screaming
Scream.
coming from that door over there, and Nemesis
Yeah.
points to the door at the end of the chamber.
Yeah, man. That door down there.
You're wasting your time if you're going to beat this man up.
That's never a waste of time, but maybe he will then tell us a little bit more. You know, his brain needs a little bit of refreshment. He's eating too much. Look at him. He's fat as fuck.
He is not. That's rude. He's a surfer.
So I'm guessing Willen is going to start punching him.
Oh no! Use my rippers.
Oh man.
Who brought
Well,
this
we go check-
pacifist here?
Cyberpunk murder hobos.
That's us.
Oh, let's see. Melee 6. Wow, that's a 20.
Not again.
So you hit him. His head hits the hard floor and kind of just cracks open. So he's dead.
Willen.
All right, then
He's quite dead.
Then I say, so he said he heard screaming coming from that door. Let's go check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
And you could, but that's where today's story ends.
Oh,
Ah,
that's really suspenseful. Well, I guess so. So Willis killed an unarmed man. We have one
On your orders, by the way. Your
Yes.
orders.
We have a pacifistic mountain of a guy here who tries to talk conscience in us. Good luck with that. Dante has hidden a flask somewhere without having clothes on his body, so I leave that to the imagination of our viewers. Yeah. Thank you very much, Luke. That was fantastic. It was a fantastic story, and
Yeah, have fun.
it was super great. And
Yeah.
I hope whoever is watching us or will watch us will have fun too. We are cyberpunk authors, and we are apparently a little bit crazy because we come up with crazy things in our game. No, that's just our characters. That's not us. Anyway, anyone else want to add something?
No, this was fun. I look forward to the next
yeah,
session.
looks
Yes.
2 weeks.
And the more morally questionable things.
Thank you very much.
All right.